Welcome back to Jersey Matters. A decade ago, a North Jersey mayor was indicted on corruption charges, but won re-election anyway. Now he has a book. Our Vanessa Tyler sits down to talk with Anthony Suarez, mayor of Ridgefield, New Jersey.
Larry, Ridgefield Mayor Anthony Suarez has a story to tell and a reputation to reclaim. It's been a long road for Suarez, a journey he had to walk under the glare of criminal indictment.
It was quite scary, just because of the consequences, where you have people telling you that, they want you to go to jail for 20 years for a crime you didn't commit.
Ridgefield Mayor Anthony Suarez has always said he didn't do it. He was indicted in a huge sting named Operation Big Rig, a headlining money laundering corruption scandal. The year was 2009. Former Governor Chris Christie was the U.S. attorney, and Suarez was swept up in the sting.
This is a situation where, and the story is, of what happens when the wrong people get into positions of power.
Suarez says what happened to him was purely political. Now, 10 years later, the story told in his new book titled Politically Indicted, the real story behind the Jersey sting.
I didn't go to any therapy. This was my therapy, writing the book, right?
The page-turner tells what happened, starting from what Suarez calls the setup, when a confidential informant tried to get him to take a bribe for a development deal in Ridgefield.
He tried to give me money, and I wouldn't take it, and I gave it to an attorney. I told him everything in Ridgefield is done by the book. I do things legally.
Suarez, who is also an attorney, speaks from his law office. Never will he forget fighting for his innocence while so many focused on his guilt. From the state's highest office to the local level, everyone pressuring him to resign.
The Council of the Borough of Ridgefield hereby renews its request that Mayor Anthony Suarez resign from his office immediately in light of the charges and indictment.
They basically spearheaded a recall campaign a month or two before the trial, which was unfair in the first place. And I actually won that election under an indictment. And to this day, I'm still the only mayor in the history of the United States to win a recall election while under indictment.
He didn't resign, despite the fact that Operation Big Rig snagged a lot of others in its net, including other mayors who did resign. More than 40 people arrested, including rabbis accused of laundering money through their synagogues. Nearly all went to prison, not Suarez.
And they found me innocent.
The jury believed him, and he still believes in Ridgefield. He grew up here. The mayor who wouldn't resign is running again. If he wins, it would be his fourth term.
He's a wonderful person. He's very good for this community.
We were all very supportive. Somehow or other, in our hearts, we knew he was not guilty.
Not everyone felt that way. He lost friends, fellow Democrats, but he says he's learning a lot about true friends, the ones who stick by you when the chips are down, friends he thanks in the book.
When people read it, I want them to know the fact that you should really stick to your guns when you believe in something. You don't just back down, under pressure.
The pressure, the trial, the politics, page by page. In Ridgefield, I'm Vanessa Tyler for Jersey Matters.
All right, thanks a lot, Vanessa. When we come back, this is Distracted Driving Month in New Jersey. We'll tell you what that means for you when Jersey Matters continues.